Hello students, welcome to Machine Design 1. We are in the module gear. We are studying about gear and design of gear. In the previous class, I gave a brief introduction to gear, types of gear, gear nomenclature, and a problem based on uh, the gear model. Okay. Now also we are going to solve a problem. First, let us read the question. A pair of gears having 40 and 30 teeth respectively are 25-degree involute form. The addendum length is 5 mm and the model pitch is 2.5 mm. If the smaller wheel is the driver and rotates at 1500 rpm, find the velocity of sliding at the point of engagement and at the point of disengagement. Okay, so this is a question. First, let us write the given data. So first, let us write the given data. It is having 40 and 30 teeth. Uh, Capital T mentions the wheel and small t mention number of teeth in pinion. What is they given? Pi value they given 25-degree. What is they given? Addendum length, okay, A 5 mm. Then module pitch 2.5 mm. What is they given? Smaller pinion. Pinion rotates at, let us at a smaller wheel is pinion. So pinion rotated, let us keep pinion as N2. Okay, pinion rotates at 1500 rpm. What we have to find out? We have to find out the velocity of sliding. To find what we have to find? We have to find out velocity of sliding at the engagement and velocity of sliding at the disengagement. This is what we have to find. Okay, so formulas, these are the formulas which you are going to use. Okay, we have to find out the path of approach and path of recess. Okay, for velocity at engagement, formula is omega 1 plus omega 2 into path of approach. For velocity at disengagement is omega 1 plus omega 2 into PL. This is the formula. Okay, so what we know, we don't know none of the value. Okay, omega 1, omega 2, K, P, PL, everything we have to find out. Okay, let us solve it. Solution. Let us solve it. First of all, let us find N1 value. Okay, so N2 means uh, smaller wheel. Okay, smaller wheel is N2, bigger wheel is N1. So N1 by N2 equal to T by T. Number of teeth in pinion divided by number of teeth in wheel. This is speed of the wheel divided by speed of the pinion. See, speed ratio is indirectly proportional to teeth ratio. Speed ratio is indirectly proportional to teeth ratio. That we have seen in the previous class. So N1 by N2 value is 1500. Thirty by 40. So speed of the wheel is, if we calculate, we will get 1125. Okay, we'll get 1125. We got the value 1125. 25. Next, so we got the these values, but we need the uh, addendum radius of the wheel, addendum radius of the pinion, radius of the wheel, radius of the pinion. These things we need. How we can find that? For that, we know the module value. We know module equal to, we know that module equal to d by t. Okay. We know that module equal to d by t. So let me write that. So 2.5 equal to capital D divided by capital T. Capital T value is 40. So this D value will be 100 mm. So radius will be 100 by 2, 50 mm. RA will be radius plus addendum, that is RA. Okay. So 55 mm. 55 mm. Similarly, uh, 2.5 equal to 2.5 equal to D by T. So D equal to 2.5 into 30. 2.5 into 30 means we'll get 75 mm. So R value will be 37.5 mm. So RA will be 37.5 plus 5, 42.5 mm. Okay. So now we have to solve it. At the same time, we need the omega value now. Omega means 2 pi n by 60. Omega means 2 pi n by 60. Omega means 2 pi n by 60. First of all, 2 pi n1 by 60. 2 pi n1 by 60 will get 261. Sorry, will get 117. 2 pi n by 60. 2 pi n by 60. The answer will be 117 radian per second. Similarly, we will not see 2 pi n2 by 60. 2 pi n2 by 60. The answer will be 1. So omega 2 will be 261.6 radian per second. Please write all these things in your note. Then we will move to next page. Now Now we got all the values. Now we have to solve it. Okay, now we have to solve it. Now we got all the values in your hand. We have to just submit everything in the formula, then we will get the answer. Okay, first we have to find out kp. Kp equal to root of re square 55 square, then 50 square into cos square 25. 50 square into cos square 25. 50 square into cos square 25. Answer is 0.821. Okay, 0.821. So let me write the answer there. Okay, minus r sin 25. Sin 25 answer is 0.4226. So the final answer will be 10. Okay, the final answer will be 10. Similarly, PL root of 42.5 square 42.5 square minus 37.5 square into 0.821, that is RA square, small RA square minus R square cos square 20. Cos square 20 is 0.821. Okay, minus R 37.5 into sin 25, that is 0.4226. Let me calculate it for you. Okay, let us take the calculator. Okay, so 42.5 square 42.5 square value is 1806. Okay, 1806. 37.5 square 37.5 square answer is 1406 into 0.821 into 0.821. Answer is 1154. 1154. So if we subtract RA square minus R square cos 20 means what will get? Wait, let me do it. 1806 minus 1154, 652. So root of 652 is 25. Root of 652 is 25. 25.534. So for this term answer is 25.53. For this term answer is 37.5 into 0.426. No? 37.5 into 0.4226. Answer is 15.8. So this answer is 15.8. So PL value is that also. It's around 10 only. 9 point 9, what will get 25.53 minus 15.8 will get 9.7. 9.7. Okay, that is 31.6. Actually, this is 10.4. This is 10.4 because here decimal is matter. 10.47, that is. Otherwise 10.5 we can say. So 10.5. Now we have to find the velocity at engagement and the velocity at disengagement. Okay. So VE, velocity at engagement. Velocity at engagement is omega 1 plus omega 2 into Kp. So omega 1 plus omega 2. Omega 1 is 117 and omega 2 is 261. 117.7 plus 261.6 into Kp. Kp value is 10.5. Otherwise 117 plus 261. 117.7 plus 261.6. 379.3. 379.3 into 10.5 into 10.5. Answer is 392. 3982 mm per second. That is 3.9 meter per second. Similarly here, velocity at disengagement. Velocity at disengagement is same, omega 1 plus omega 2 into PL equal to 117.7 plus 261.6 into 9.7, that is 379.3 into 9.7. Answer is 3679. Answer is 3679 mm per second. That is 3.6 meter per second. So this is the answer. This is velocity at the engagement. Sliding velocity, that is, sorry, not velocity, sliding velocity at the engagement, and this is sliding velocity at the disengagement. So these are the answers. Okay, in the next class we will solve one more problem.